Hey there, if you or your organization are just getting into the Salesforce ecosystem or looking to get in the ecosystem, I just wanted to rattle off a few resources that I found extremely helpful in our journey along the way. The first one is definitely follow and use Salesforce Ben as a huge resource. They unpack a lot of releases and a lot of information that Salesforce pushes out. It's sort of my go-to for kind of understanding how products fit together, or maybe looking at all sorts of wild and wonderful things. One of the things that they added this year that I think is really cool is they have sort of a master list of Salesforce events, which leads me to my second thing is Salesforce events. So, and this isn't just Dreamforce. These are events that happen all over the country. There are events like Florida Dreaming and Mid-Atlantic Dreaming, Tahoe Dreaming, all sorts of dreaming events where Salesforce folks get together and talk about all sorts of different topics, nonprofit dreaming. So Salesforce Ben has events. It has all those listed on top of Salesforce actual events. So if you're brand new to the Salesforce ecosystem, Dreamforce is obviously the Super Bowl of all Salesforce events, but they also do world tours in cities like Chicago and New York and Atlanta, places like that, and all around the world. And they're fantastic because they're free and they're kind of like mini Dreamforces. They're one day, they're action packed. There's a lot of great information in there. If you can get to one, a world tour is a great place to connect and get a sort of a taste for what Dreamforce at a really big scale looks like. Then the other resource that another resource that I'd recommend is getting involved in the Salesforce ecosystem in your local city. A lot of cities have Salesforce community groups, developer groups, marketing groups, admin groups, things like that. You should get plugged into those. It's a great place to sort of build a community inside your community around Salesforce. And then another one of my favorites is Joni Haberick. She wrote a book called Rock Your Role as a Salesforce Admin. If you are an accidental admin or a seasoned admin, it is a great book to kind of walk you through how you should take ownership of your Salesforce org and great questions that you should ask and ways that you can drive organizational transformation with Salesforce. So hope this was helpful. If you're new to the ecosystem, hopefully you're already following these folks. And if you're not, start following because they're awesome.